Overdrive. It's Eric Cornish, Carmen Michael, and ready to bring the excitement here on a Tuesday.
What better way to get started than the captivating, the electric JJ Lawson.
And his opponent, from Salt Lake City, Utah, the flowing Samoan, Anthony Toatele.
This is where all the action is here on the YouTube channel here on a Tuesday night. Carmen, the intensity of this man has increased many times over the last few weeks.
Took the words right out of my mouth. You see that focus on the face, that attitude change here from Anthony Toatele. Very reminiscent of what we've seen from Anthony's tag team partner in Dustin Jackson.
Well, here's two men that basically they weren't getting anywhere doing what they were doing, Carmen. So you can say what you want about these two guys, but they have taken up the intensity, and look how much that they have done since then. Getting title matches, doing everything that they need to do to go up the ladder, Carmen.
Former tag team champions in the hunt for gold once again. Of course, Dustin Jackson, his eyes set on the heavyweight championship. And now, look at this. Anthony Toatele immediately on the attack here. JJ Lawson, one of the standouts of OVW Rush Division.
Well, absolutely. And, of course, you know, Toatele and Dustin, like you said, they're doing what they got to do, man. This is it. This is their time. And if they're not going to take that aggression now, when are they going to do it?
Well, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. Of course, Dustin Jackson certainly has been a model citizen for years here at OVW.
And what did it get him, Carmen?
He's earned championship opportunities throughout his career multiple times over. He didn't have to hit his best friend.
Well, he watched a guy that, oh my gosh.
Speaking of which.
Look at that. That's it. There's a right hand right there. He took a guy, Cal Hero, under his wing years ago, brought him up, won the tag team championships together. What did Cal do? Well, he took all the glory.
Cal is someone who has come in and night out, put in the work, and has made his way up the card, won every championship imaginable, and now finally has that success, has that OVW heavyweight championship.
Well, yeah, exactly. But Dustin helped him get there. And did he get acknowledged?
Does he want a participation trophy?
No. But look at this. The team was called the Fanny Pack Party. Was that about Dustin or was that about Cal?
Look at this. JJ Lawson now bringing down Toatele with the head scissors now. Off the ropes. Caught with a power slam. Just like that. Anthony Toatele back in control.
The yeeting has ceased. And you know what? I kind of like it with Toatele. Now it's time to see what he can do.
The former arena football player and jiu-jitsu specialist, known for that explosive offense now. Geared up, almost in that three-point stance. Drop by from Toatele.
Again, I can only use the word intense, and intense I've never seen from Toatele in his short time here, but I like it.
It is not often we see JJ Lawson grounded the way that he currently is, but Anthony Toatele just having his way with the excitement.
Well, J.J. Lawson, yeah, like you said, he's grounded. He would love to be hitting those aerial maneuvers right now. And there we go.
There we go. Look at the height there on the drop kick from J.J. Lawson. And now Toatele in the corner. In comes Lawson, caught.
Oh, wait.
Look at that sprint from Toatele.
What a Uranagi there from the flowing Samoan.
Just tossing around J.J. Lawson.
Oh.
And just stalking Lawson, delivers with that forearm strike right to the base of the neck. And now maintaining wrist control, keeping Lawson exactly where he wants him. Lawson on shaky legs.
For sure it's where he wants him. You want J.J. Lawson close to the canvas, not off those ropes, not in the air. You want him down on the ground.
Now just teeing away with these kicks. Lawson takes a right hand, misses. Lawson into the cover.
Hold on, 1, 2.
Looking for the quick roll-up to surprise Toatele. And just like that, Toatele with a clothesline, bringing Lawson back down to the mat.
You know, the old Toatele might have stood up and clapped, shook the hand of J.J. Lawson. Oh, that's not going to get you a victory, Carmen. You got to follow up.
We're certainly seeing a much different side from Anthony Toatele now again, repeatedly just stalking Lawson. And now looking to call a shot, looking to put things away. Lawson desperately fighting out. A bit of trouble in paradise here for Toatele, and now Lawson off the ropes, caught. Samoan drop.
Look at J.J. Lawson. He is somewhere lost in the Smoky Mountains right now.
Lawson's soul may have just left his body, and now Toatele into the cover. Not able to keep down the shoulders of J.J. Lawson. Very confident pin there. Held down the wrist, but no way to cross the shoulders whatsoever.
Well, you know what? He's whoa.
Desperation maneuver from Lawson. The DDT connects, but Lawson has got to capitalize, Eric.
I got to tell you, the kid is impressive, but look at Toatele back up first.
There's a reason Lawson has become such a fan favorite here. And right now,
couple of sling blades, but again, Toatele just keeps getting back up.
Looking to build that momentum. Toatele fighting out, going for the German suplex. Lawson had it scouted. Lawson fights his way out now. Toatele in the corner.
Oh, over the top. That could have been a disqualification, but
very dangerous maneuver there on behalf of Toatele. And now Lawson going for the springboard, but nobody home. Turns right around into a super kick from Toatele, and now.
Whoa, look at this.
The lights may already be out, but Toatele gonna make damn sure.
Oh, it's over, that's it.
Here's your winner via submission, Anthony Toatele.
A version of the coquina clutch, and out go the lights for the excitement.
That animalistic instinct from Toatele kicking in, putting out the light of the excitement.
Hello and welcome to another action-packed episode of Overdrive. I'm the lovely Linda Kay along with the beautiful Jessica White.
Thank you, Linda. And honestly, that match, that submission really looked kind of romantic. I don't know how you feel about it, but I thought so.
Well, this week is a week of holidays. While it not, traditionally being a romantic holiday, it is Thanksgiving week.
Thanksgiving could be romantic. Don't keep your mind so close.
Okay, well.
Stuffing the turkey.
Turducken. Take that how you will. But Anthony Toatele, nonetheless, getting that victory over J.J. Lawson. Now, Jessica, we've seen this shift with Anthony Toatele. We've seen him with this new alliance with his former tag team champion partner, Dustin Jackson. Still so many unanswered questions on this alliance. We see who, he's aligning with. We see who his trust and his partnership lines with, but still, I haven't had a chance to really talk with Anthony just to see what exactly is on his mind. We know a lot of what's going in Dustin's mind.
Well, for me, I think it seems dirty and in a bad way. But I like how you said that. I'll take notes.
Sounds good. All right, everyone. Again, it is Thanksgiving week, meaning Thanksgiving Thunder is this Thursday night. Make sure to have OVW be a part of your Thanksgiving festivities. And we're going to go through a recap of Rise from last week, the go-home show, if you will, to Thanksgiving Thunder. That coming up right after the break. So dirty.
Yeah, stuffing a turkey, too. So many ways that can be done. It's like, come stuff my turkey.
It's tasty.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Welcome back to Overdrive. And again this week, Thanksgiving Thunder airs Thanksgiving night. Make us a part of your festivities. Make us a part of your holiday.
Thanksgiving. Hey, those matches, Linda. I rang the bell
for those.
I know how they went down.
So we had Thanksgiving Thunder take place last Friday night, but no. You'll find out when you watch Thanksgiving Thunder with all of us this Thursday night, the results. So right now, Jessica, we're talking about what happened the night before on Rise.
Linda.
All right.
Yes.
Well, we're going to first mention Jay De Niro, who's going to have that grudge match with his son, Tommy Boy, or Tommy, whatever. No. On Rise, Jay De Niro faced off against Jake Bravado, a very physical match. But, I know Jay De Niro, I even said it.
Yes,
He's
and
probably
then
got
that
Tommy in his mind. Nope. But Jay De Niro getting that victory. And then we also saw backstage Tommy getting a little worried, getting a little bit flustered, seeing just how powerful his father was in that match. And then, because Tommy was with his brothers in the Evans family. But you know what? They're like, no, we got to, because they then had their match against the Troublemakers. And
then
Evans family proving still being strong, going into Thanksgiving Thunder. Also on Rise, our new GM, Ms. Katie Gannon, had this to say.
And because of all of you, all of your charity, we're going to make sure that everyone has a lovely, wonderful Thanksgiving because of all of you.
Oh, no. Well, I got a wardrobe slip.
Calm it down just a little bit.
Jeez.
Listen, everybody, let's give it up for Kitty, okay? She's doing a wonderful thing for us. Thank you.
Kitty. It's Katie.
All right. Listen, baby doll. All right, I appreciate you doing this pet project of yours, all right? It means a lot to me being able to help our community, all right?
Yes.
And I would love just to do my part. Okay, thank you, all right? Now listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot last time, all right?
Clearly.
But I bought some non-punishment items,
Steven.
yeah?
What is
I bought Wheaties!
Oh, my gosh.
Steven, I thought we had this conversation.
Oh.
Inappropriate and non-perishable.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't know, all right, that they were non-perishable, all right? I thought you would like the Weenies because you got the buns, hon.
Steven!
My bad.
What's the matter with him?
Jumbo Frank?
Inappropriate.
Okay, hold on. I got other things, okay?
All right, come on.
All right. Listen, the next thing I got some bananas!
Steven, non-perishable. That's not.
Baby,
no.
these are fruit,
Put it
okay?
away.
They're non-perishable. And listen, I know you would love to peel these clothes off of me just like we peel these bananas.
Steven!
Yeah, I'm going to throw up, I think. I am.
What is wrong with you?
What?
Put that
Calm down,
away now.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Listen, you sure you don't want to buy it?
Steven.
My bad.
Ugh.
All right.
I kind of want to slap him. Now they're chanting, take a bite, for goodness sakes.
Put that away.
Hey, whoa. Hun, calm down. Listen, I'll show you how I like it.
Oh, Steven!
She is the HR department,
listen.
for goodness sake. What is he doing?
I got one more thing, okay? Just one more. All right? Hey, listen.
What is it?
It's gonna be your favorite, I promise, okay? Here we go.
It's a summer sausage.
Some hard salami.
14 inches!
Oh, jeez.
Steven.
I'm going to flush my head down the toilet.
Oh, is it not big enough? I got something bigger. I got you. Hold on.
Stop!
Whoa.
Steven, what do you understand? Non-perishable. What is wrong with you?
Hun, this is not perishable.
Oh!
Wow.
Wait. One more thing, Steven. One more.
I'm sorry.
One more thing.
What? I'm sorry.
Sick freak.
Well, I guess if he hasn't
done.
learned by now.
I'm done.
I think I'm in love, y'all.
Oh, my God. He's in love again. He has moved on, Linda.
Talk about gifts for the holidays. if you want to call those gifts. What we saw was a jumbo wieners, a bunch of bananas, and a huge summer sausage or a hard salami. I think it might have been that. Maybe?
Yeah,
or no, it was summer
the
sausage.
only thing missing is like a green bean casserole with that white gravy and the drippings. But Linda Kay,
that's cream of mushroom
Steven
soup.
Steele, so sexy. Like, and his delivery was on point. I don't see how, I mean, Katie didn't fall for his antics, but he is so sexy. How did you not melt like butter for that man?
Oh.
Melt like butter to be drizzled over a moist, wet Thanksgiving
Well, I don't know,
turkey.
but I think Katie got a little riled up, though. She sure gave him a great smack.
Yeah.
Once again.
I mean, he could stuff my turkey.
Oh,
the cowboy hat. I saw him after the show, and he let me have it for $200 because he's just a gentleman.
Well, I got to have it for free. I don't care. Just saying.
Well, I mean, but again, Katie, she wasn't won over, you know. But who doesn't love a hard salami? It's like he was.
You know what I think back? It was a summer sausage because it was actually a lot thicker and longer and darker than a hard salami.
Non-perishable is hard to understand. Steven's heart is in the right place.
Okay, you know what? I'll give you that. He is a man full of love.
And hard salami.
Yeah.
And some hot dogs. I mean, I don't know what that was about. But
I'm more of a fan of those bananas. I like fruit.
You like fruity bananas?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I like fruit too.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk more Rise. Recapping what happened. And there was
the recap. Yes, coming up. I already know what happened, so I can tell them.
No. We had a tag. No, sorry. We had a singles match between Dami and Noel, and then some shenanigans happened, leading to what I just kind of said. But I wasn't spoiling anything like you were gonna.
My favorite part.
Come back.
Off this hour of Rise.
Dami is just so lightning fast in that squared circle, guys. Noel really has to.
Oh!
Man!
Right to the throat with the old Tracy Smothers goes Noel and just hammers away.
Wasting no time. Noel's very smart, though, guys. She's trying to, right out of the gate, keep Dami down on the mat.
Smart strategy out of the marionette. She charges in, throws a back elbow, trips her woman up.
Well, she always plays the mind games. I mean, just look at her. Your mind's messed up the moment you see, and then if she does that too. And her puppet strings.
Mind games from the mindless. That's a double whammy.
Well, that was a double.
2 count.
It's a pair of knees to the face.
But again, you guys, I see Noel. She always has these puppet strings that she
they're marionette strings.
Well, yes, I know, but she does.
Is you put your hand in the puppet.
Well, there are no strings attached to this marionette right now as she's trying to crank back on that camel clutch.
Don't stop me when I'm trying to teach Linda what a puppet is.
Well,
I'm
okay,
actually
I
paying
appreciate
attention
that.
and doing my job.
Well, the point I was getting at, guys, she's a manipulator with those strings.
Look out, Dami. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors,
right there,
and the marionette goes down.
Yeah, Dami doing the manipulating right there, though.
You never can count Dami out. She's so quick. Boom! And a 502? Is that a 502?
No, that's where we live. That's our area code.
Dami going up to that top rope. Noel trying to throw a haymaker, but Dami grabs the hand now. Look out. Watch the athletic and athleticism and the aerial. What am I trying to say?
The agility.
The agility and the aerial background skills. That's what I'm trying to spit out. I'll get it out of there one of these days.
Dami charges in, but Marionette Noel. Tried a little promo scream there. Didn't seem to work. Step up in Zaguri. Dami has a little bit of momentum on her side. She needs to capitalize here, guys.
An absolute firecracker is Dami here, taking it to the marionette.
Northern Light suplex.
Wait, what the hell is he doing out? Evil Z now.
What does this twig boy want to do here?
He's literally telling everybody to be quiet and don't.
We can see you, dork.
Dami off the ropes. And Evil Z grabs the leg here. What is this all about? What in the heck is... Look out, Noel with the roll-up.
And a handful of tights.
What in the
Here
world?
is your winner, the Marionette, Noel.
This idiot Evil Z has just cost Dami a win here.
What is going on?
Dami staring a hole through Noel, and
well, obviously she's
put a hole in there.
Man. Kick to the tip. Wait a second here.
A handful of hair.
Look out! Super Z and Percival. Percival Goodington and Super Z. And Evil
Evil Z out to the floor. Noel stands alone now. Oh, man.
Wow! The boot to the midsection sends her flying, and Dami and Super Z with PG-13 stand tall.
Evil Z will rue the day when he ever interfered.
You ruined all business. You got into all business. We didn't need you to come save the day. Tengo una idea. Nosotros dos contra ustedes en Thanksgiving.
Aha! That's a great idea. You two versus us two. Thanksgiving Thunder!
No!
Well, brand new announcement made for Thanksgiving Thunder. We saw that interference from Evil Z. It just appears out of nowhere, you know, and interferes and inserts itself into that match. But we saw the interaction and back, and now we have a mixed tag match for Thanksgiving Thunder with Evil Z and Noel and Super Z and Dami. That should be fun.
Yeah, who would have seen that coming, Linda? You don't appreciate me.
Oh, come on, it's the holiday fun. The whole point of Thanksgiving Thunder was having it to be on Thanksgiving. It's called Thanksgiving Thunder, for goodness sake. So we can't spoil.
Just what about the favorite part of the one match?
Yeah.
There you
Keep
have it.
Quiet, or I'm going to put some stuffing in your mouth.
How do you know that I like stuffing in my mouth? I'd actually enjoy that.
It's so good, isn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
that's what the white creamy
And
gravy
the
that I
corn
like.
pudding
Yeah,
too. So
the cornbread
creamy.
stuffing.
Who doesn't love creamy stuff in your mouth,
Well,
especially on
you know,
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, though, is traditionally known for family feuds, whether it's with family or friendship. Well, on Rise, we had the contract signing for the heavyweight championship between family Cal Hero and former family too. I mean, Dustin Jackson. Since coming down here, I've said it many times. I've been so close between both Cal and Dustin. We went
And then
down
what
the
happened
roads
after he
together.
picked up the pin?
No,
And then
it's the contract signing. Let's see how that went.
Oh, dude. So you mentioned you've had a coach who's trained John Cena, who's trained Randy Orton. Isn't it kind of funny though? Because they've all done something you haven't. They've held this.
Friend, I thought I was your friend. Family, I thought I was your family. You know, Cal, this is my problem with you. You still got somebody back there trying to play daddy to you. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? You still got a silver spoon in your mouth? You know who I'm talking about. Al Snow. Wait, you don't believe me? Cal, who do you live with right now? Al Snow. Who have you lived with for the last 5 years since you moved down here? Al Snow. So hold on. Let me get this straight. You live with the boss. You eat dinner with the boss every night. Aren't you even in a tag team with the boss, the newest Rockers? And you say you don't have a silver spoon in your mouth. Give me a break. That's the biggest load of crap I ever heard. Cal, you can act however you want to act with everyone else, but you can't act that way with me, because me, I know you better than everyone else. I know you tore your labrum clean off the bone. I know where all 5 of those pins are surgically placed. Oh yeah, you know what? Before I leave, I got you some silver spoons in case you didn't have enough. So you see all that? You see all those silver spoons? You can go ahead and keep that silver. Because of Thanksgiving Thunder, I'm gonna take that gold around your waist, relieve you of your duties, and make a man out of you.
That was so intense. Seeing that again, this is personal to me. And gosh, Dustin revealing. Okay, so maybe Cal revealed some things about Dustin the week prior, but then Dustin revealing some very personal things. I don't really know if it really should have been addressed, but also
made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, throwing those silver spoons. Now, come on.
Yeah, those are supposed to be used to place items in your mouth and enjoy your dinner.
Thanksgiving
Who does
dinner.
what he did with silver spoons? That was very tacky, but there's always one, isn't there, Linda?
No.
Like that won't let you say what you want to say. Maybe that would be a reaction.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Spoons. They're probably around here somewhere.
But that's going to be such a huge match to watch with us. Thanksgiving night. Again, Thanksgiving Thunder will air Thanksgiving night right here on OVW's YouTube and on Triller.
So I can't even tell them about the part where...
No, not what you said before. Come on, Jessica. We still have some more rides to talk about. And just Overdrive, just, all the good stuff.
Be at home, stuffing our face.
Yes,
see.
I mean, yeah, I'm already getting hungry.
Wait and watch it then.
Yes. See, anytime you mention food, though, I get excited. See, you should be happy, too, because every time I talk about any stuffing or turducken or anything of a creamy consistency.
Well, I'm not happy
for Thanksgiving.
Because I literally asked AJ McKay if he would come over and stuff my turkey.
Oh, my.
And he has not responded yet. And it's like, I
he's
just
a good
have
cook.
so much respect for him because he was OVW's sexiest man alive,
right.
2024.
That's right.
But he hasn't responded yet, so I'll just sit at home eating that green bean casserole we talked about.
Yeah.
Do you like the drippings?
I said no. I like the cream of mushroom soup, but the
creamy part.
Yeah,
that's right.
So good.
Yeah.
Fried onion too. Just a little something on top.
Boy, I'm getting hungry
All right.
now.
Oh, me too. Well, we have another match coming up, everyone. Brendan, Balling versus Star Rider. Mysterious.
You know,
Star Rider.
I would comment on it, but I can't say what the parts of the match are.
Well, that's, I mean,
where to buy
but that's
tickets.
not
You should have
Thanksgiving
been here
Thunder,
with
though. You're
us.
getting confused.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chandler, Arizona, the pulse of professional wrestling, Brendan Balling.
Oh, we're balling now, are we, here on Overdrive? The debut of Brandon Balling.
And his opponent, from the great beyond, and representing the Doom Syndicate, the star of the show, Star Rider!
Brandon Balling looking to capture lightning in a bottle here tonight, but will he be able to defeat OVW's resident harbinger of doom here tonight as he goes toe-to-toe with Star Rider?
Listen, Carmen, I don't know what harbinger means, but if it means that Star Rider is about to mop the floor with Brandon Balling, then I agree with you. Star Rider, of course, locked into that series with Tony Gunn right now, and which one of them will come out on top to prove that they are the top stalwart here in OVW?
Star Rider calling this a bit of a tune-up match in this best-of-7 series as he looks to take on Brandon Balling. Balling making his Overdrive debut here tonight. Calls himself the pulse of professional wrestling.
I've heard a lot of good things about this kid. Looking forward to seeing what he's got. I know he's got his eyes on the Rush Division Championship, which Star Rider is no stranger to.
Of course, former Rush Division champion in his own right, Balling, an Arizona native known for his fiery passion. And now, look at this. Desperately trying to pull back Star Rider from breaking the hold.
And just as in their series with Tony Gunn and Star Rider, which Star Rider will we see tonight, Carmen? Is this going to be the star of the show who loves to show the aerial maneuvers, or is this the little wacko?
We're definitely seeing a bit of conflicted nature here from Star Rider.
As Tony Gunn's tried to tell him many times, you don't even know who you are. And, I'm not sure if Tony Gunn's wrong on that.
Shoulder block brings down Star Rider now. Star Rider back to his feet.
What?
Hoisting up, balling into the backbreaker.
He got a mesmerized balling on that one and suckered him right in. And that's one of those odd sides of Star Rider. You just never know where he's coming from.
Star Rider, a natural showman, giving himself a round of applause. And now continuing the fight here in the corner, just stomping down on balling.
Referee Dallas Edwards saying, get back out of this corner, I'll disqualify you here. Star Rider, again, we would, oh my goodness.
Just launching balling chest first into the top turnbuckle.
A lot of people would say Star Rider.
That'll stop your heart.
Yeah, it will. And your pulse. A lot of people would say that Star Rider might be the underdog in this Tony Gunn series, but he doesn't think so. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure that I think so either. I think they're on a very even level, and I think Star Rider could come out on top on this best-of-7 series.
Certainly a high sense of self-confidence from Star Rider. We're seeing that come into play here tonight.
Brandon Balling not having a great time so far in his debut here.
Star Rider taking some time to talk a little bit of smack to the pulse, and now Balling firing away with these right hands. No stranger to fighting from underneath, and now Star Rider with the reversal, caught with a kitchen sink. Shot once again to the midsection of Brandon Balling. And now just repeatedly driving the knees right into the spine. Star Rider now grabs a hold that bear hug from behind.
He's going to try to ruin Balling's Thanksgiving.
So that vice-like grip. Every time that Balling takes a breath out, Star Rider able to tighten that grip just a little bit stronger. But now Balling able to fight his way out with a jawbreaker. Balling off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Sit up and over. Incredible height there.
Star Rider just showing, hey, he is such a ring veteran. He knows where he is at all times. And he is not afraid to take it to a guy like Balling, knowing that it's his first time in this ring, because it certainly isn't Star Rider's.
Again, targeting that midsection, driving his shoulder right into the sternum.
Dallas Edwards really getting all up in the face of Star Rider, and Star Rider's got to watch it. He could just get this match thrown out.
Star Rider now a handful of hair. Pulling Balling back to his feet, delivers with a right hand. Oh, Brandon able to slide through.
Oh!
Brandon with a forearm strike. And now, we'll see if Balling able to maintain any sort of momentum here. Hits it with a step-up enziguri. And now Star Rider on the attack.
Oh! Beautiful belly to back, just dropped him right on that curly red hair. And he should applaud himself, Carmen. I think he deserves that.
Very happy with his work thus far, but the match is not over yet. Needs to stay on top of Balling. Balling could be looking at one of the biggest upsets of his career here tonight if he was able to put away the former Rush Division champion.
Oh man!
Shotgun drop kick. And now Balling in the corner with a boot.
All right, he's the pulse of pro wrestling has started to get his heart rate up a little bit here.
Could be playing a little bit of mind games at Star Rider with that shotgun drop kick as well.
Dropped him right on the top of his head. Balling's got to follow up here. You can't be playing to this crowd. Star Rider
calling for it.
Too experienced for that.
He calls this the BPM, the Lion Saw, but nobody home. Sling blade from Star Rider, and now looking to put things away.
Oh my God! He may not have a pulse anymore, Carmen.
Star Rider now making his way to the top turnbuckle, looking to fly, connects with a double stomp. Star Rider into the cover, and that is going to do it.
Here is your winner, Star Rider!
Star Rider showing once again why he's the star of the show.
A dominant victory here from Star Rider as the best of 7 continues with Tony Gunn.
A strong outing there, from OVW newcomer Brendan Balling, but that maniacal, unpredictable, wild Star Rider getting the victory.
Yes, let's comment on the match after we watched it, like normal people, like we haven't already seen it.
This isn't giving away though, going into Thanksgiving
Why
Thunder.
does he have pulse on his butt, and then he's a baller?
Because he's the pulse of professional wrestling.
I feel like, he has gold. That's what I think of when I think of like ballers, but he's balling, so maybe he means a different kind of balls. I don't know.
Perhaps. Nonetheless, we got to have another sit down, a little more interaction with Star Rider. Oh, that was interesting.
Why is he calling that man maniacal? I have no
Because
idea.
he is. Or dare I say, as you shall see. Let's check out that interview.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Welcome back to Overdrive, and tonight we are joined by the unpredictable, dare I say, maniacal, self-proclaimed star of the show, Star Rider.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Star Rider. Making me a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. But
why? What did I do?
I just said
I'm
you're
having a great time.
Well, we should address the elephant in the room if you want to tell us
you
about
mean Ellie the elephant. Say hi, Ellie.
Okay,
Yes,
Say-
hi.
say-
I said you're
Say
having
hi,
many
Linda.
surprises.
Say hi.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi. Say hi, Jessica. Say hi to Ellie. She's
hi,
saying
hi, Ellie.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Yes. So, well, I do have a burning question, Star Rider. So, that name. What is your favorite star to ride, and is it in a constellation? Like Big Dipper, Little Dipper, maybe? Orion, or what's the name, Linda? O'Brien, something.
Huh?
Yeah, the star. What is the star you love to ride the most, Star Rider?
Huh?
Well,
I'm gonna turn this over to you, Linda.
All right. Well,
That left me speechless.
well, I hope you didn't mind me saying, dare I say, maniacal, because sometimes I get that vibe. I feel that when you come out your entrance. But
what do you mean maniacal?
when I say
I'm a good guy, like
yeah. Oh, I didn't say you were a bad guy. I just sometimes
He's
your
not
antics.
maniacal, Linda. He has a tattoo of a butterfly, which brings me to my next question. Do you also love bees because they pollinate flowers? Because I see you also have a flower on your hand. Do you just love pollinating insects, or do you have a favorite butterfly?
Oh, what?
Beekeeper. Is that the hint? That's the hint. I knew
You're
it.
you're smart. You're so smart.
I knew it.
Yes.
See, Linda?
You be better, Linda. Be smart.
She's smiling. Oh, see, yeah.
See, he is
you
not
clap for others,
maniacal.
not just yourself. You're proud of others too. So thank you, Star Rider. But I'd be remiss if I didn't first bring up your many accolades here at OVW. You've been a multi-time champion. And I bring this up because
Countless. Yes.
it comes to mind all the time, and I say
list them for me.
unpredictable. I just have to bring up the match where you won the Rush title with the scaffolds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Say it
that's
again.
one of many
Say
things.
it again. First and only ever scaffold match in
Yeah,
the
that
history
is very true. I was
of
sitting there at
OVW.
ringside. It was tremendous.
Look at that. That was me. That was me.
See? Oh,
he's patting
yeah,
himself
see?
on the
Okay.
back. He's not
See, you
maniacal.
got
He
me
just
smiling.
has
See, I guess you're not so scary
self-confidence.
after all.
Thank you.
And does your
Jessica. I appreciate
self-confidence come from being the doctor? With the stethoscope. You're a doctor too, because he's smart, and he knows that I'm smart,
guess
so
you
we
do
know
have
he's
one.
smart.
Can you explain that a bit? Okay.
I don't.
I
don't know how
have
that
many
got there. I don't know how that got there.
personalities, maybe characters, or
And also, we can turn the heat up if you're a little cold or anything. Also, with the jacket on, almost the right way.
Okay, Star Rider. Oh my. Okay, I will address
that happen?
when you have a microphone, which I see you have two microphones. When
Oh,
you
this is
have
Mike.
what is it?
This is Mike.
Oh,
Say hi. Say hi to Mike.
hi, Mike.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Mike.
It's rude to not say hi to someone. So let's try it again, please, if you would.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
Yes. Hi, Mike. How are you? And Ellie.
Yes,
And Mike.
Thank you for bringing guests. So,
you.
sorry,
See?
but my point though, when you have your moments with a mic in hand in the ring, some of those promos, the messages, the words you deliver, I will say are very captivating, rather shocking at times. I'm not really sure what kind of Star Rider we get during that, what kind of mood you'll be in, because I will say I was a little surprised at one of your recent antics. Sorry, one of your recent matches, you had a singles match against the returning TW3, and we know TW3 likes to dance a bit. Okay, I do too, but
no dance.
Yes, you danced a bit too, and I even said, "Wow, it looks like Star Rider's having some fun." But you were also looks like you were talking to two other people to your left and to your right during that. Can I ask, was it Mike and Ellie, or
What are you talking about? I didn't talk to anybody.
You
during
did
the match.
that.
No, she's crazy, right? Yeah.
I'm crazy?
You were thinking
I
of
talked
where
to
to
him.
get the B tattoo. He was looking left and right? And also, do you get offended when Linda talks to you like a maniacal psychopath?
Oh my, I did not.
Yes, that I do. That
See,
irks
Linda,
me. That
it's very offensive.
I thought he likes that. Okay.
me, Linda. That irks me. I'm not a bad guy.
I didn't say you were.
You said I was maniacal.
That's
a little rude, don't you
I
think?
said dare. I prefaced it with dare I say.
And you dared to say it, so you said it.
Well,
right?
we have you
You
here
said
as
it,
a
right?
platform for you to explain yourself,
You
and that's
said
what
it.
we're trying to have you do.
We can move on to a lighter topic. So also, I noticed that you have dice tattooed on your left arm. Have you overcome your gambling addiction? Because of the dice. He has dice on. No, he hasn't.
Boy.
Probably because he's relieving stress from studying to be a doctor and an anthropologist, maybe with the elephant. It's all making sense to me.
All right. I'm going to bring back the topic of the Rush title because you were a proud champion. Rushy.
Yeah, Rushy, my precious Rushy.
Yes.
Oh, I miss him so much.
Do you think
I
at
miss
some
Rushy.
point in the future you'll have a chance to get Rushy back?
Why, of course. I can get Rushy back whenever I want. I can get the OVW Media Championship.
Okay.
I can go after, I don't know, maybe the Heavyweight Championship or shoot for the stars, as they say, right?
Yes.
Did I do that right? Did I do that right, Linda?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I could go after the United States Championship. But who knows? You never know what Star Rider's going to do next. So, the champions at OVW, beware.
Well, I don't think that I have any more questions, Linda.
Oh, you don't?
Do you have
Are
more
you speechless?
questions?
Finally? You've been talking all night?
No, it's Linda. Do you have anything else you'd like
Yeah,
to
Linda, do you
ask
dare
Star Rider? I'm fresh out
Say,
of new questions.
ask anything else to Star Rider before I leave? And take Mike and Ellie with me?
That's what gets
wrong with
me.
it?
That's what makes me
What laughter?
nervous.
Why?
The laugh
you just did.
What laugh? I didn't just laugh.
Well, just to be fair, we haven't had a lot of gentlemen sit in front of us and stroke their microphone.
What's wrong? This is my friend Mike.
Your friend Mike. Stroking your friend Mike. That makes more sense. But thank you for joining us, Star. It's been fantastic, and I can't wait to hear what your favorite starter ride is again. Maybe on our next interview.
Yes, maybe, perhaps, yes.
All right, thank you again, Star, and thank you, Mike. Thank you, Ellie.
Thank you very much. Say, guys, say
We'll
bye.
bring it back right after this.
Well, Jessica, just when I think that you can't do anything even cooler, you also, or something that gets my mind rolling a little bit more, you stumped Star Rider. That's cool. You get some brownie points.
No, it's really refreshing to get to interview someone so level-headed too, Linda. I think
Yeah.
I was offended because you kept acting like he was a crazy person.
I know. I think we cleared the air. So me and Star are cool.
Yes, I enjoyed him immensely. I hope we get to sit down with him again because, again, he is probably the most level-headed, sane person despite you making those comments. Just saying.
I was just going off how he's, reacted, treated. No,
That
around
could
me
be.
before, but I think we're okay.
He almost put his hoodie on correctly. You shouldn't
He
judge
did.
him for that. He was
didn't
close.
judge.
He even tried to dress up. He wore black, very formal.
I gave him his accolades too, so what a great sit down we had with
Yes,
that.
you did awesome.
Yes, so did you. Again, you stumped
Thank
him.
you.
High five
Yes.
on that.
See, this is the kind of Thanksgiving energy I'm talking
elbow.
about.
No.
Elbow?
You look at each other's elbow and you high five. All right.
Now we got it done. That's the kind of Thanksgiving energy I'm talking about.
Right. That kind of energy.
Yes, positive energy.
Yes.
Also, speaking of energy, Tony Evans is coming up next.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, we saw.
What's his name? Because
Aw.
Tony Evans, I get so mad when I think about him because he's such a.
Well, we
Sorry.
saw Jay De Niro face off against Jake Bravado earlier, and that was a recap. But at the main event of Overdrive here, we've got Tony Evans facing off against Jake Bravado. We'll see that right after the break. Wow, you have strong feelings on certain people here.
Yes, I do, but he has it coming because, again, you shouldn't act that way if you don't want to be called that.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state LA's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply fine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Drew Hernandez and Tony Evans.
Cut the music. Shut your mouth. Hush!
You gotta wonder what this family's Thanksgiving's like, Carmen.
I said hush! Referee! Over here! Ropes, star, ring, now! So what you idiots see in front of you tonight is the most cohesive family unit that OVW has ever seen. You've got the Maya Maya Drew Hernandez. We've got my boy Tommy Boy. And you've got Superior sticking our way, I will break straight through them. So if there's anybody back there that's got a pair on them and they want a piece of Superior Tony Evans, come get it.
Well, the crowd deafening here at Hotpoint Davis Arena.
And his opponent from Ann Arbor, Michigan, the essence of excellence, Jake Bravado.
Well, ask and you shall receive the essence of excellence. Jake Bravado stepping up to the challenge here tonight. Bravado had an excellent showing just a few short weeks ago on OVW Rise against Jake Lawless. See if he's able to take down Tony Evans here tonight.
Well, this Jake Bravado is trying to make a name for himself, but you know what? He's going to have to look out, because when you've got the whole Evans family out here, you're facing the whole Evans family. And, of course, you've got the leader, Superior Tony Evans, in there against him right now.
And just the audacity to come out here and say the greatest family unit in OVW, knowing exactly what happened between Tommy Boy and his actual father and Jay De Niro.
Well, I think it's safe to say that Tommy Boy will not be at Thanksgiving dinner. But if you ask Tony Evans, he thinks he is the father. He treats Tommy Boy as if he is his dad.
Of course, my son had the very unfortunate privilege of meeting Tony Evans earlier today. Tony very rudely interrupted. Didn't necessarily have the best words to say about my child.
Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. I couldn't help but notice, I see the three sisters back in the house of Tommy Boy. If you ask him, they're not his real sisters, but they are blood. They're all De Niro's children, but Tommy Boy is now very estranged from this family.
Well, everyone trying to talk some sense into Tommy Boy, the newest member of the Superior family, and now Tony taking a shot to the midsection of Jake Bravado. Tony certainly does not lack in confidence. And why should you when you have the Mayan Mauler and Tommy Boy here on the outside?
You know, some stars here in OVW are polarizing figures, but I don't see a single person in love with Superior Tony Evans except the two men standing on the outside.
Well, the person looking in the mirror when Tony Evans.
He definitely loves that person.
Tony Evans, certainly his #1 fan.
Jake Bravado here going to show his power, and that's the way he's going to get an upper hand on Superior Tony Evans.
And I've heard of loving yourself, but Tony Evans takes it a step too far, if you ask me, and now looking to bring down the big man. Jake Bravado still on his feet. Shot to the midsection from Bravado. Trying to fight his way out, able to break the grip, and now delivers with the arm drag. Bravado now building up a little head of steam. Beautiful drop kick from Bravado.
Bravado, with the power, I don't expect him to throw drop kicks like that.
A man that size should not be that agile, that athletic, but Bravado does it all. Power slam from Bravado into the cover.
Maybe Tony Evans took Bravado a little lightly, but you know what? When that happens, don't look too far, because you see those two men on the outside. You know that they're going to try to help their quote-unquote dad.
Tony Evans should know just as well as anybody not to overlook your opponent here in an OVW ring as a former OVW heavyweight champion in his own right. Now Bravado looking to make a statement here tonight. Sends Evans face first into the corner.
Meet another corner, Mr. Superior. Oh, how about another one?
Tony Evans getting very well acquainted with the ring here tonight, the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Bravado going for one more. Tony pumping the brakes. Went to the well one too many times.
Wait a minute. Oh, turns back around.
Oh, there we go.
Tony Evans eating more turnbuckles than George the Animal Steel tonight.
And now Evans off the ropes, caught with a spine buster. Bravado into the cover.
Wait a minute, two.
make it a Hockley holiday.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Back here on Overdrive, it is Eric Cornish and Carmen Michael right along ringside. And superior Tony Evans, the patriarch of the Evans family. And there's the dysfunctional kids on the outside.
Mayan Mahler grabbing hold of the ankle on the outside. Folks, during this break, it has been completely in the favor of Tony Evans.
And of course, you've got in there Jake Bravado, a newcomer to OVW, just trying to make a name for himself. And Tony Evans asked for somebody with a pair on him. He's brought him tonight.
Bravado has been absolutely impressive in his limited time here in OVW. But again, as I mentioned, here tonight has an opportunity to defeat a former heavyweight champion. Now Tony Evans with a snapmare takeover. Looks to maintain control, keeping Bravado exactly where he wants him in the ring. Tony unable to maintain control.
Tommy Boy has learned from his new dad, the Hush, which I'm sure, this entire Hotpoint Davis Arena crowd loves.
Bravado off the ropes, eats a back elbow from Evans. Evans staying one step ahead.
Trust me, I tried that Hush thing with my wife. It didn't work.
You get one of those. I've learned.
Yeah.
And now Tony Evans just paintbrushing Bravado before stomping on the hand once again.
What do you think the Evans family eats for Thanksgiving dinner?
Honestly, I don't even want to think about anything that goes on in that dynamic. I want no part of that family whatsoever, Eric.
Well, in all seriousness, Evans talks like he's the father of Tommy Boy, but this is all out of spite for Jake. You got to see through that, right?
You can't convince me for one moment that man can cook. Now, hoist it up. Look at the strength from Bravado.
Bravado's cooking right now, and he just needs to capitalize here on the superior one.
Bravado giving it his all here tonight, but Tony Evans with a poke right to the eye. And immediately going after the back of the skull.
Well, Hotpoint Davis Arena telling him exactly what they think of that.
Now Evans again, looking to dictate the pace of this matchup. Brings Bravado down to the mat. Bravado's got to be careful here. Watch those shoulders.
And this smug Tommy Boy right down in front of us, just telling everybody to hush. Just makes me sick, man.
The Hotpoint Davis Arena showing their love for Bravado. Bravado with a clothesline. Finally able to fight back. But sent throat first into that middle rope.
Well, he just said something there to Hernandez. And look at this, distracting Stephen Kyle.
Evans calling the shots.
Yes, he was.
Evans called the play, and the Mayan Mahler immediately on the attack.
As Mayan Mahler walks right there past the sisters of Tommy Boy, mocking them.
As if they haven't already done enough to that family. Bravado barely able to make it back into the ring.
Well, I got to give him credit. He did make it in.
Shots to the midsection. Bravado desperately trying to get back in the swing of things here.
He swings at
into the cover.
Wait a minute.
Falls into the cover. Tony Evans again able to kick out. Almost a desperation maneuver there from Bravado.
Bravado just trying to get his win back and see if he can mount some offense here against superior Tony Evans.
The essence of excellence now in the corner. Charging in. Delivers with that running uppercut. lifting Tony Evans off the mat, but Bravado has got to stay on the attack.
See, Bravado has had to deal with 3 men out there tonight. Oh! And he is sucking wind right now, just trying to get back in this thing.
A devastating right hand from Tony Evans, and again to the side headlock. Tony Evans very methodical here tonight. Came in with a game plan. Bravado, shots to the midsection, trying to break free.
Oh.
Both men now fighting in the pocket. Caught.
Oh, man. Just drops him on his shoulder. Oh, wait. Looking for that knee. Cracks him right in the face. What is
goes in the cover, but wait a minute.
Tommy Boy doing?
Tommy Boy on the apron.
And here comes Mayan Mahler coming around, too. Referee Stephen Kyle's not looking. What's going on?
Oh! Tommy Boy with a distraction. Mayan Mahler with the assist, and now Tony Evans looking to put things away.
Superior driver, and that's it.
Here is your winner, Superior Tony Evans.
Like them or not, these guys are a functional family. Happy Thanksgiving.
A bit of interference from the rest of the Evans family. Not a surprise, but, Tony Evans getting that win.
Yes, I'm always delighted when Tony Evans gets the win. Of course, best thing out of Bowling Green, just ask him.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll say that. Well, Jessica, they're going to have a match, meaning all members of the Evans family, but Tony and Drew will have their tag match opportunity for the tag titles, at Thanksgiving Thunder. We also have Tommy, who'll be facing his father in that grudge match. Again, everyone, make us a part of your Thanksgiving evening. Go to our YouTube, as you're watching right now, 6:30.
They could have already
Thursday night
seen
or on Triller.
what happened had they been here.
You can't, but you know what, actually? Go ahead. Go ahead and spill the green bean casserole. Go ahead.
Are you joking?
No, I'm serious.
Oh, so for the tag team title... And then
Go on. Let it out.
The other title match.
Anything else?
Boy,
Go
I
ahead,
feel
go ahead,
good
go
to
ahead.
get that off my chest.
All right. Well,
Oh, no, that took too much effort to say. They should have been here Friday if they wanted to know. We've already gone through most of the matches anyway.
Well, again, everyone.
Now you let me spill the beans.
Yes, Thanksgiving Thunder this Thursday night. Of course, Thanksgiving, and normally Thanksgiving, again, known for family feuds, but I think we can have a little bit of fun because, again, it's at 6:30, and usually at that point of the day, you're already, maybe tired of talking with your family. You just want to get comfortable. That's usually the point where, I undo my pants just to get comfy.
Yes, after you've had the pumpkin pie, because who doesn't love the whipped cream?
Oh, yes, yeah, I love
whipped cream. You having that face?
Yeah. Don't believe everything that you hear.
That really happened.
Love Thanksgiving, the food, football, and of course, OVW Thanksgiving Thunder, Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. here on OVW's YouTube as well as on Triller. And we'll see the outcome of Thanksgiving Thunder next week. I'm hungry.
Yes, I'm hungry too. We'll go
Ready
have
to
some
stuff
time
our faces?
Yes, I want to know what to put in my mouth.